Someone made $1,000 online last week. Not from a course, not from crypto, not from some algorithm that printed money while they slept. They did it in their spare time, between their job, their family, and everything else pulling at them. They did it with a skill they already had, one they never thought anyone would pay for. And the strange part is, they almost talked themselves out of starting. This matters right now because the internet has fundamentally changed what a skill is worth. Not long ago, if you were good at writing, you needed a publisher. If you were good at design, you needed an agency. If you could manage schedules and emails efficiently, you needed an employer to notice. The gatekeepers decided whether your skill was worth anything. Those gatekeepers are gone, and most people haven't noticed yet. Today, there are over 76 million people freelancing in the United States alone. That's 38% of the entire workforce. Globally, freelancers generated $1.5 trillion in earnings last year. Not billion, trillion. And the market is still growing. The first $1,000 is not the hard part. Understanding that the first 1,000 is possible is the hard part. Because most people have been trained to think about income in one very specific way. You show up, someone pays you, you go home. The idea that your skills exist on a market and that market is global and accessible from a phone is a genuinely new thought for most people. And new thoughts are uncomfortable before they become obvious. So let's make it obvious. The fastest path to your first $1,000 online runs through one word: services. Not products, not content, not investments, services. Something you do for someone who needs it done and cannot or will not do it themselves. This works for 3 reasons. First, you do not need to build anything before you get paid. You get paid to do the thing. Second, the skills that qualify you are almost certainly skills you already use somewhere. Writing, editing, organizing, researching, designing, coding, managing social media, handling emails, creating spreadsheets, translating, tutoring, transcribing. These are not rare. They are simply skills most people have never thought to sell. Third, the platforms that connect buyers and sellers of these services already exist and already have the buyers on them. Fiverr, Upwork, LinkedIn. The infrastructure is built. You just have to show up with something to offer.
Here's where most people stall. They believe they have nothing worth selling. This belief is almost always wrong, and it is almost always the reason the first 1,000 never arrives. Consider what $1,000 actually requires. On a platform like Fiverr or Upwork, a beginner offering writing, virtual assistants, or basic graphic design typically charges between $15 and $50 per task. At $25 per task, $1,000 is 40 tasks. 40. Over a month, that is roughly 10 tasks per week. Over 2 months, it is 5 per week. These are not full-time numbers. These are evening and weekend numbers, a few hours after the job you already have. The hype around making money online promises passive income, automated systems, and earnings while you sleep. All of that exists. None of it comes first. The people who build passive income almost always started with active income. They traded time for money first, built credibility, saved what they earned, and then used that foundation to build something that ran without them. The first 1,000 is almost never passive. It is almost always deliberate. Here is the uncomfortable mechanic most people miss. The first client is not found. It is earned. Not through luck, not through the algorithm, not through going viral. It is earned by building a profile that answers one simple question: why should I trust you with this? A short portfolio, a few work samples, a clear description of exactly what you do and exactly who it is for. That is the entire barrier. It is lower than most people assume and higher than most people prepare for. The people who never make their first 1,000 online almost never failed because the market rejected them. They failed because they never fully showed up to the market. The profile stayed incomplete. The first proposal never got sent. The fear of a client saying no felt worse than the certainty of nothing happening. And here's the irony. The client who would have said no would have taught you something. The client who said yes would have paid you. Both outcomes move you forward. Doing nothing is the only option that keeps you exactly where you are. So the real question is not how to make your first $1,000 online. The steps are simple. Identify a skill, package it clearly, put it where buyers already are, send the first proposal. The real question is what you are going to do with the fact that you now know this is possible. Because knowing and doing are separated by exactly one thing, and only one of them pays.